Hi, Beatrice Ndora here. Are you easily manipulated? When we do not have healthy boundaries, we are easily manipulated by movers and shakers, controllers, and the list can go on. When we have healthy boundaries, they become the framework that keeps the manipulators, the violators, the abusers away from us. And then we are able to live our authentic life. Boundaries help us to sit in our driver's seat of our lives, meaning we are driving ourselves to where we would like to go and to where we would like to be. We drive ourselves in the area of our own authentic goals without following the lead of other people. We deny other people the opportunity to drive us into where they think we need to be, into where they think we will be fulfilled. Boundaries help us to execute our responsibilities in a very unique way because we know who we are, we know our strength, and we know our desires, we know our mission in life, and we know why we are in this world. When we have no healthy boundaries, we do not have healthy relationships. And when we do not have healthy boundaries, our integrity is undermined. Our integrity is choked. Our integrity is overshadowed. When we do not have healthy boundaries, we attract controllers, we attract weak people, we attract people who are not emotionally healthy, and we end up being messed up like them. When we have healthy boundaries, we attract healthy relationships, and we attract relationships that will complement us in the right direction in our growth journey. We attract relationships that both of us, we will complement each other and pick on each other's brain in a healthy way. There are so many benefits of having healthy boundaries, and I will touch on a couple of them. Healthy boundaries help us to save our time and energy. You know, when we don't have the healthy boundaries, we have no boundaries with our time and with our energy. People take over our time and people take over our energy. But when we have the healthy boundaries, we protect our time and we protect our energy because both of them are valuable resources that are instrumental in our growth journey. The other thing, when we have healthy boundaries, we do not take ownership of other people's feelings. We don't suck in or fall into pieces when they are emotional in a messy way. We know that We are in charge of our feelings, but not in charge of anybody else's feelings. Therefore, we are able to express our feelings in a healthy way, and we are able to deny people an opportunity to invite us to suck in their nasty emotions. The other thing, when we have healthy boundaries, we are able to speak up for our values and our ethics. I remember one time being in a professional meeting, and the trainer who was training us was using foul language. And that was not sitting right with me. And I said, "Excuse me, I am not comfortable with your language. It is offending me." And everybody in the room was surprised. And they responded, "Don't you talk like that from where you come from?" I responded and I said, "This is not a cultural thing. This is a manners issue, and we need to show manners. We need to show respect." And the person, went on training and then forgot and started using that language. And right away, I made up my mind that I'll speak up for my values and my ethics. And I said, "Excuse me, you're still offending me." This kind of a language is not acceptable in a professional setting. This is the kind of language you do with your peers during happy hour or in your own environment where that is acceptable. But when you do this in a professional setting, you are telling us to go out there and do the same thing. I was very proud of myself because I spoke up for my values and my ethics. And I felt that I was in charge of my life and I was not giving somebody permission to violate my boundaries. Boundaries are for your own protection. Boundaries are the perimeters that operate in every relationship. It takes hard work, but it is worthy doing. Start practicing healthy boundaries and keep the manipulators and controllers away out of your life, and you will be in charge. Thank you for watching this video, and I will connect again with you some other time. Thank you very